Shout out to all my gods and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the Spiritual Goddess, here with a career clinic. Yes, gods and goddesses, leave me some heart emojis if you guys are here for this career clinic. In today's video, we will be doing a career clinic on Cardi B and Offset. Yes, gods and goddesses, recently they released their song Jealousy, and it didn't perform as well as their other singles, so we're going to go ahead and see why didn't they get the reception they want, what some advice they can do to help them in their career. And yeah, guys and goddesses, this was a requested video. For those of you who don't know what career clinic is, this is where we give some of our favorite celebrities helpful advice for their career. This is a positive space, so please keep it positive in the comments, but keep it honest. Let these artists know if you are a fan of them, what is some things you want to see from them. You know, keep it honest. Before we get into this video, don't forget, you can book your own tarot reading right now. I do have readings available. Make sure you guys book that. Also, when you sign up for my email list on my site right now, you do get 25% off. Yes, of all readings except general readings. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. That's going on all through the month of August as of right now. So if you want to, now's the time. Go ahead and sign up for my email list. I do have a special announcement coming really soon. Alright, gods and goddesses, let's get into this reading. Tarot readings are for entertainment purposes. Everything is allegedly. Alright, let's get into it. So, why aren't people connecting with Cardi B and Offset? Now, they did take my advice last career clinic. They did collab together, but I don't think they executed it well. What did you guys think about Jealousy? Let me know. Okay, why aren't people connecting with... Let's start with Offset. Why aren't people connecting with Offset's music? Why aren't people connecting with Offset's music? Let's get into it. Now, while I was meditating on Offset's energy, Offset, I am getting a sense your spirit guides are saying you need to release a mixtape first. I did hear that you love quality control. Congrats, because I know that's what you wanted as a solo artist. But your spirit guides are saying, I do not believe right now is the time for you to release an album. Your spirit guides are saying you have to rebuild yourself and establish yourself outside of Migos. I am getting a sense what your spirit guides are telling you is you need to actually change up everything, change up your sound. I would suggest going the mixtape route. I think Offset, if anything, you should put out an EP or a mixtape. I think you should go ahead and get your like on. When I say like, you know how Ice Spice released like the EP? I think it should be the same for you, Offset. But your spirit guides are saying you have to rework this like you're a brand new artist. Yeah, you did have projects outside, you know, solo, and they did do okay for you, right? But you know, this is a different chapter outside of Migos and outside of Takeoff tragically passing away. Rest in peace to him. Your spirit guides are saying what you need to really do is re-establish yourself. Also, I'm getting a sense you may need to go back to the drawing board. Your spirit guides are also saying, like, I'm getting a sense you need to let go of that sound of the Migos. I feel like sometimes, Offset, you can sound like the group the Migos versus yourself. Like, I'll give you an example. The song he did with the baby is actually very good. Offset actually has some good songs. Taste, different things like that. I feel like Offset needs to find his sound, his sound outside of the Migos and redefine his sound, is what spirit guides are saying. Because if I have to be honest with you, this is no shade, but that Migos sound is kind of like we're evolving past that. Do you get what I'm saying? We're in a new era, so it's kind of like finding your place. Speaking of the baby, I feel like actually Offset should take the route of the baby when it comes to a few things. One, video direction. Offset, you should actually reach out to Jonathan, reach out to Tiana Taylor to help you direct your videos. Also, I would definitely suggest what your spirit guys are saying, because people aren't connecting to your sound. You need to reinvent yourself. You need to reinvent yourself. You can still have similarities, but reinvent yourself. You get what I'm saying? I definitely feel like your spirit guys are saying you have it in you, but you have to disassociate yourself from that sound. Let's see. What would be the reception of Offset's album? How will Offset's album perform? How will Offset's album perform? Don't forget to send this to your favorite artists. This is meant to be helpful. Okay, I feel like Offset, he's going to get a lot of criticism on this album. I definitely am getting a sense of that. I feel like he needs to really listen and take it in. Once again, I would suggest just putting out tracks to test the waters. I would suggest putting out, and any track on the Billboard charts is good, but their song did do lower. If I was Offset, I would suggest getting into your mixtape bag, like hitting up some people for some features, doing some things, because I'm getting a sense that the album may not perform as well as he may want it. And yeah, that's what I'm getting for him here, because I'm getting a sense like people may not connect as well with the album. Let's get into Cardi B now. Let's get into Cardi B, because Cardi B's latest songs haven't been charting the same way that it did in the height of her career. Let's see, why aren't people connecting with Cardi B's music? Why aren't people connecting with Cardi B's music? And guys and goddesses, I got something to say too. Speaking of Cardi B, make sure you guys check out this video I did on Jason Lee. I did do a video on Jason Lee. So make sure you guys check that out. It was sort of like a little rant in my Patreon. Make sure you guys check that out if you guys want to see. It's got a little funny, so make sure you guys click the link. All right. Okay, just to make it simple, it's giving me self-sabotaging behavior. Sort of like the same thing kind of Doja Cat was on. Look, this is the thing with Cardi B's fans. People want to support her. I'm getting a sense people want to support her, but it feels like this era is all over the place. That's what I'm getting, how the people are feeling. The people are feeling like, I'm getting a sense her anxieties and her fears are manifesting in her support, because people don't know. They don't know. Cardi, are you pressing the gas? It's like, okay, we get tomorrow too. Okay, we're off. Then we don't hear nothing from you for a while. Then you come back, we get put it on the floor. All right. Are we going into something? You tell us that you're about to put out something. Okay. Then we don't get that. Then we get point me too. Okay. Fans ain't really fans like, okay, we not really, it's giving me energy. Fans is not really here. Like, they're like, okay, what is this? And then it's like, Cardi B is confused. This is just the energy I'm getting. Cardi B is confused or doesn't have fear, and it's really displaying when it comes to her fans. It's like, that's the energy. So it's giving me self-sabotaging behavior. I feel like Cardi, and I talked about this in my other Cardi videos, she needs to not focus on it. This is like a lot of people, what I tell a lot of people, the internet is not a real place. You need to not focus on the internet and what people are saying, and put more work to your craft. I can definitely relate to like turning off the internet. Like, when in order for me to get my creative juices going, you guys will see me. Sometimes I won't show up. I just won't post videos for a while because I decompress. You have to do that, Cardi, is what your spirit guys are saying. I feel like people aren't connecting because they feel like everything is all over the place. You get what I'm saying? And it's not like people don't want to support you. I do see that. But once again, you can't win if you don't play, right? Alright, so let's see. I'm going to ask Spirit for Cardi. What can she do right now in order to have success? What can she do to have further success as her first album? Her first album, what can she do? Let's see. What can she do? If you guys want to check out all of my Cardi B and Offset readings, check out the videos I did below. What can Cardi do right now to get... Yeah, like it's more so, her spirit guides are saying she needs to work through her anxieties. Like, I feel like she needs to just get out there. Put out your projects. I feel like it's one of those things where you can't hold on to that whole saying you're only good as your last project. You can't really, I mean, yeah, because people are going to look at your last project as a flop and feel like you flop, but I'm talking about with her last album, like you can't really succeed if you don't try. And I'm getting a sense, I'm not saying that she's not trying, but I'm getting a sense like her spirit guides are saying she needs to get out of her head and get out of her anxieties and just press the go button. There's a lot of girls out right now. There's a lot of girls, just like with Offset, I'm getting the same thing. Like, there's a lot of artists that's out that's giving your fans and the people what they need while you've been taking time. You get it? You get what I'm saying? So I'm getting a sense, so that's the same thing. Let's see. How will Cardi's next project do? I did do a reading, and I told you guys before the last time that her next project will do good. Now, it won't do good as the first one. You know, the first albums always sell more. Some artists, they're lucky enough for each album to keep growing. But I told you guys that I think that her next project will still do good for her. But let's see as of now. You know, free will, child. Things change. Let's see. How will Cardi B's next album perform? I feel like as long as she really sets goals and stick to it and stay focused, I feel like her next album is going to do good for her. I really do. I feel like it's going to do good. I feel like Cardi B, a lot of this is in her head. Like, she really needs to just put it out. I feel like it's not going to be a bad album. I feel like it's going to do good. I feel like, let me see, how would the public view it? How would the public view it? Like, I really do feel like that. How would the public receive this album? I really do feel like that. Yeah. I feel like the public will receive it good. Now, it may not perform as well as her other album. I'm not seeing that, but I feel like the people will like the music. They will like the songs. I feel like she will be happy. So, but if I can be honest with you, what her spirit guides are saying, the longer she wait, the less likely it will perform as well. Because there's other people out here. That's what her spirit guides are saying. Okay, let's see. What's some upcoming collabs for Offset? Let's get some upcoming collabs for Offset. Let's see. What is some upcoming collabs for Offset? Upcoming collabs for Offset. What are some upcoming collabs for Offset? Upcoming collabs. Okay, I got a Libra. A Scorpio. And a fire sign. The fire sign, I'm getting Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Do you think that Libra is Cardi B again? And then I'm getting Cancer. So who do you guys think that is for Offset? That's who I'm getting for Offset. Who do you guys think that is? Okay, let's see. Who is some upcoming collabs for Cardi B? Upcoming collabs for Cardi B. Upcoming collabs for Cardi B. What are some upcoming collabs for Cardi B? Upcoming collabs for Cardi B. upcoming collabs for Cardi B. I'm getting a Taurus or a Libra, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Scorpio, an Aries. That's what I'm getting. Who do you guys think that is? Let me know in the comments below. I'm so curious to hear from you all. I hope you guys enjoy this career clinic. Who else needs a career clinic? Let me know. I can't wait to hear from you all. Until then, all my gods and goddesses, see you in the next video. Peace.
Sagittarius,